Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel once again. I know it's been a little while since I've posted, and I do apologize for that. I'm trying to get back on the wagon and trying to actually post a little bit more content, and I promise you I will commit to that as much as I can with the constraints that I have. I'm slowly starting to upgrade the hardware and all those little bits and pieces, so be ready for that as well. Today we're jumping into a game that's it's a bit of an old game, but it's a goodie nonetheless. So today we're jumping into, well, City Skylines. City Skylines is pretty much like Sims, but on steroids, from what I remember. So today we're going to start building our own little city. And if you guys like it, I reckon we can make a nice long series out of it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing I need to do is disable these bloody mods that I have running, because we're going to do this full legitness. So we're going to start a new game. Where do we want to go though? So we got Cliffside Bay, Foggy Hills, Grand River, Green Plains, River Run. Why does that sound so familiar to me? Truth in my life, now we're falling like the rain, so let the river run. Okay, so here we are. Let's have a look and see what we've got playing for us here. So we've got 70k and we own 1 square block. That'll work. We've got, okay, resources isn't really all that much, but that's okay. First thing we got to sort out is how the hell these people are going to get into our city. So it's standard, obviously, build roads. I understand the concept, and I've got no massive sorts of roads that I can use. So it looks like we're going from 3-lane down to a 2-lane, but that's all right. So we're gonna want, is that even 2 lanes? Oh yeah, it's 2, wait, is it? No, that's 1 way. Awesome, 2-lane, 1 way. Sure, that'll work, I guess. So we're gonna have to build this to do 2 ways. So the question is, yep, good, so it is directing for it to go out of the city, which is something that is kind of important. How do we want to start this out? That's the question, because we don't want to blow all our budget on roads right off the bat. I reckon what we might do, so as you can see, we've got high demand here for residential living, which is pretty standard, you'd think. So we're gonna, I reckon we're gonna make like a little bit of roundness going on here, even though this isn't really turning out to be round because, well, art wasn't really, and design wasn't really my strong suit, so it's about as round as it's gonna be able to get. Let's curve it there. Okay, so that's, oh my god, that is the most deformed thing I've ever seen, but that's all right, doesn't matter. So, actually, you know what, it does matter. That is really annoying me, so I'll join back with you guys once I've actually sorted this out. Oh my god, that is nasty. Okay, so that's kind of better, but kind of worse at the same time. But you know what? I don't really give 2 shits at this point. We're just going to start getting this underway. So we'll put a road that heads into the center, which will be the center of the city, if I actually select the right tool and use a straight bloody road. We might actually make it going in a little bit. Do I want it to join up with anything though? Yeah, that's symmetry for you. I mean, we could probably join it up that way so that that goes out that way, and then maybe join a road out that way. Hang on, what's going on here? Yeah, so that they can get out of the city through the middle here. Anywho, what we'll do first, we're gonna get some, gotta get some residential living going here. So let's mark these places down. Let's have people living all over here. Not on the road leading in, because I feel like that'd be a bit too noisy, but for just everything that's on the outskirts, just like that, a bit like this. It's like painting, just without the soothingness of Bob Ross.
Let's paint several little happy trees.
Okay. All right, there we go. That's in like that, but I think we're gonna need to bring some water across. Now, where's our water source? We've got a singular water source right here, so we're gonna need a pumping station. Maybe do 2, and we're gonna need to drop some sewage, remove, maybe not build that so close. Otherwise, we're going to end up with literal shit in our water, and we don't want that. All right, so that's pump. How's that pumping water? Even though it's got no power. You know, it doesn't matter. So for the power solution for the time being, I reckon we're going to go with one there. One there, will that work? Yep, that works. Okay. I think that works. Is it going to work? I mean, we've literally got shit pouring out right now. I can already see more birds. Cool, mate, cool. Okay, good. Now is power transferring through there? Oh, wait, what am I talking about? So they're obviously not going to have power yet. So just for the sake of argument, or just for the sake of getting the city up and about for now, we're just going to put these two here so that we can get some power getting pulled through to the city, and we can start developing on it once we've actually got money to burn. So if I bring this across, that should work, shouldn't it? That looks ugly as shit, but it'll do. Is it actually powering? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Let's speed this along a little bit because that's going way too slow. So we've got days going by. People, is it beginning to build? All right, we're beginning to populate. Are we still in the negatives? Of course we're in the negatives because we actually need to build some. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put down, I reckon along this strip here, we're going to put down the, I think it's commercial, isn't it? Yeah, commercial. So people can buy shit and spend their cash so that we can make more. And I think, okay, so we need, peeps need places to work. International conglomerate stops, what? Okay, you know what? Don't worry about that right now. I just got to draw another road that heads across. You know, I'm going to pull it from here and drag it out to there. How much money have I got left? Not much. That is not good. So we need to pull some water across. That's that. You know, that's just going to have to be where our industrial zone is going to be. So let's color this bitch. Alright, so we're building away. That's a bit close for comfort to the actual zone, or to the living zone, but you know what? At this point, we just need to make some cash, and at the moment, we are way in the reds. And until we get out of the reds, we can't really do much, so we're just going to wait for these guys to build up a little bit more. We'll wait for the city to actually build up a little bit more of a population, and then we should be sweet and we should be out of the reds and making some cash. Okay, so after leaving the game for a little bit, we're now in the greens and we're slowly but surely making money. So we've got people coming through, we've got the commercial zone slowly being built, industrial is moving forward. What have we got? That's really all we can do. What's going on? Oh, that's gonna be not enough workers, is it? Not enough workers, okay. So we're gonna need a bit more. Why is that not being, okay, there we go. I'm just trying to think if we should put down any more roads. So I reckon this area here will be the residential area for now until we, you know, expand the city a little bit more. I reckon we'll draw another road if I can squeeze it through here, which of course I can't. Can I move it across a little bit? Hey, Little Hamlet, 500. What do we unlock? Taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education. Okay. So we can actually teach our students, make sure they don't die, and get rid of filth. It's a good start. I'm just thinking about how to go about this. I might just, actually what I might do, have I unlocked it yet? Holy crap, we are growing. We're at 1,000. Well done, fellas. We're at 41k, that's excellent. How much is this gonna cost me? 20k, so we're gonna drop this down to stop the power problem that appears to be happening. And hopefully with that generating power, that should fix that. And that should fix the power situation over here. Slowly but surely it is. Excellent. When is our city gonna build a school? When we're able to? Good question. Where's our school? What's this? That's a medical clinic. Didn't I drop one of those? Yes, I did. That's fine. So we need to drop a school, and we'll drop one of them. I reckon we'll just drop one on the corner here. I reckon that'll be our best bet for the time being. Make everybody happy, and maybe another one in this little perfect square right there. And then make everyone over there happy. and entice more people to move in. How are we going for? Why is there power problems over here? Okay, so I think because there's not any houses there, well, no houses there yet. I think that's going to be due to the fact, yeah, see, as more houses go up, I think the power sort of, I don't really understand it with this game, the power just sort of transfers through the houses as they go, and it doesn't really make much sense, but it should, as more houses get built across, like around here-ish, and around here-ish, should, see, it's already fixed it. Look at that, power is good. Now, I'm just thinking here, I think we're gonna have to bulldoze that. All the industrial bits and pieces that are polluting the air just around our neighborhood. And we're gonna make this road a little bit longer, just to the edge, I reckon. Make it a bit like so, just so that we can fit some more industrialness into our zoning and industrial zones, so that we can fix this up and get some people some jobs, get more cash, and therefore be able to expand our city even further. So what's that notification? You can now set or district-wide policies. Ooh, okay, this looks interesting. Let's just fill that up. Good. Let's get some water going that way as well, just to be safe, and then we should be good. And we will continue going forward. Fires? Oh, we got fires now, do we? That's concerning. Well, I've got no money for a fire department, so there's not much we can really do here at the second, because I don't think I can take out another loan. Yeah, no, I got to pay that off. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, wait, what? When did that happen? I think for now, though, we can't really risk... Okay, we don't really have a choice. That's okay. We've taken out the 60k loan. We're going to extend this out and around a little bit here, just like so. I'm going to bulldoze a little bit there. I don't want to spend too much money on roads and water and all that sort of thing, but with the way demand's going, we kind of not have no choice. All right, so we are at Tiny Town. So just before I wrap up this episode, I reckon what we're going to do, just because peeps are complaining, and rightfully so, we'll drop a cop shop. We'll drop I think that's a fire station, isn't it? Yep, firehouse, beauty. Now, does that help for everyone around here or just them? We'll drop a fire station there to make everyone there happy. I'm kind of got to drop one here too. Especially in the industrial area, that's kind of, we don't have much choice there. So now that that's there like that, we've got a lot of, or at least a fair bit of interest for more commercial. So we'll drop a lot of commercial down here, around what we've just put down and what we've deleted. And then, come on motherfucker. Beautiful. All right, that's gonna start building up. Then we're gonna drop a bit of water. So hopefully this water flows all right for the time being. Okay, so we've got some water flow going. Everything's got good water. Water availability is at 100%. Treatment's at 100%. Beautiful. Now what's going on here? So this should, oh my God, so it's pumping out along here. So that's gonna have to change eventually, because I want to sort of use this coastline in like a few episodes from now, just to make a newer sort of Hollywood or like coastline type environment where the Richie Riches go to live. But for the meantime, I'd say, how are we doing for electricity? Electricity, okay, we got electricity going over there, we got electricity going over here, and we got water over there too. Okay, so from what I can see here, we are thriving. We are at 1,700 roughly employees, or residents rather, I should say. Employees, what the fuck am I talking about? And we are slowly but surely, even though we are in the red, we should hopefully, it's dropping down, and then once we're in the green, we're gonna pay off that 20k loan so that we can go back to where we were. and get a bit more underway with more development. I'm thinking more industrial, because we're not really going to have much educated people at this point, since the only schools we've been able to drop so far, I think, is just a elementary. Oh, okay, we can drop a high school, but we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, we may not have a choice. Shit. All right, so we're just going to drop that here. All right, so that's going to be the end of this segment of the video. So if you liked it, obviously, you know, give it a like, sub, all that shit. There will be an episode 2 coming out shortly. I will work on that and get that out to you as soon as possible. But until then, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.